And we gonna see what's going on this. So our setup low-key already played out at 8 o'clock. So I don't know if we're gonna do anything today. I don't know if we're doing anything today. I know haven't uploaded in a while. I'm not trading off screen. I legit just haven't traded. So even if I'm not trading, I'll post a video. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get in touch with the community. Let's get in touch with the people. Okay. We're not going down there today. Let's be real. We're already in a buy play. Yes. At best, we could look for a micro sweep. A micro sweep. Continue to those daily highs. That 4-hour level up here. I think that's it, guys. That's all I could really see happening today. We're already on buys. Pushing up to the daily. Maybe a retrace to this gap. I wouldn't pray for it. I wouldn't even count on it. Let's just look for buys. Let's not overcomplicate it. No reason to go against the trend. Just swept some equal highs of 15. Swept them out. Cool. Alright, so we got this 15-minute gap. It's untouched on the 15. Also got a 5-minute gap untouched. 1-minute gap got touched, respected. This was the sweep. It looks like we broke structure. Yeah, there's still room for a retrace, even on the 1 minute. There's still room for a retrace. So we might reach. Okay, so I won't look for buys until we retrace into this. But I don't think it's gonna make it easy for us. Days like this, price is not gonna make it easy for us. Don't want to force anything. Yeah. Fuck, bro. Okay. See, I'm starting to think I gotta start trading at 8 o'clock, bro. Because it be starting up the setup so early. London low, you little fucking fucker. Because I would have probably hopped in, like, legit, like, right here type of shit. Would have done something like this. And I would have targeted the daily level. Bam. Type shit. And look, it's almost hitting. So I gotta start doing those 8 o'clocks. I have to get up, be on charge 7:45. Well, it's gonna be early as fuck. There's gonna be a lot of days when I'm just sitting there for an hour. Literally. Oh, that's gonna be boring. That's why I don't want to extend my trading time. The longer you're on the chart, the more your mind dulls out. That's the issue. Because this setup can show up any time of the day. Anytime. It's not exclusive to any session. So it's like, bro, do we go from 8 to 11? That's too long, bro. That's a 3-hour period. Ain't no one trading for 3 hours and still executing sharply. So that's why I like 9 o'clock, to be honest. It's like the sweet spot. But I hate days like this where the move already played out. It's like, bro, what am I doing then? What am I even looking for? We had a 5-minute variation of the setup. Super clean. I mean, you guys see it. Look at this. We swept this, right? It's probably like a 15. This might even be a higher time frame sweep. But yeah, we swept these lows, right? We broke up. Breaking 5-minute structure very cleanly. We broke this swing high, we broke this swing high. Then we retraced, OTE retrace, and also reclaimed this bullish fair value gap. So we had an OTE retrace. We reclaimed the bullish fair value gap, respected it. Very nice flip. If I was actually present in that, and I seen the flip and this failed drop, I would have hopped in on the failed drop when it closed. Something like this. It closed like here, right? Went behind this actually. This is more accurate what I do. And then I would make this like the TP1. These equal highs, or even London high. TP1, that would have been a 1 to 2. Then we would have moved to break even. So then there would be no more risk. And then I would take it to 1 to 3, which just got hit right now. And then I'll be like, oh, there's a daily level? Okay, let's keep it running. And then we look for a 1 to 4. We don't even need to hit the level. Like 1 to 4, we don't need more than that. And then bam, that would have been a 1 to 4 setup based on 5-minute price action. Beautiful 5-minute price action. And yeah, we even created a 50-minute gap. That's an extra confluence for me to stay in buys. This is an A+ setup. So I don't know what I would be trading right now, bro. There's nothing here for me. There's nothing here for me. I'm gonna stay on because it's 9 o'clock now. And I know y'all want to see me back in action. No, I'm sure someone does. I'm not gonna say y'all like it's a lot of people, but I'm sure someone wants to see me back in action because I seen someone commenting, hey, get back on the charts, B. So here I am, bro. I'm back on the charts. I actually woke up to that. I woke up, I'm like, bro, I see the comment. I'm like, get back on the charts, G. I'm like, ah, fuck. Okay, I'll hop on the chart today. Fuck. Also, a lot of traders are blowing their accounts. And I'm starting to realize what the issue is, bro. We just gotta go fucking tiny on the funded account. Like, we just gotta make the funded account last. So, like, the goal is $100 to $150 risk. We're just gonna keep it low as fuck, bro. Like, ideally 100 or less, to be honest. Because we just want to be detached. The goal is to get detached from this shit. Like, we just want to get as detached as possible so we can execute like fucking robots. Like, look at this movement. Look at this movement. How does it do this without me? Like, I was going through some setups last night and I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, bro, this is the method, bro. Like, I don't want to start trading every session, but if for some reason the world is coming to a weird place where sessions aren't following good movement anymore, where New York session, well, that would never happen, to be honest. But if New York session some reason becomes trash, bro, this setup shows up in any session, anytime. That's what I like. I'm like, okay, it's not session exclusive. Sometimes outside of New York session, it happens again. It just takes a few hours to finish, but I'm fine with that. As long as the setup happens, bro. You could run a little set and forget. Look at this shit, bro. 1 to 4. 1 to 4 in action. I've never seen such beautiful movement. What news? Is it news today or something? Like, that's actually... It's one of the best variations of the setup I've ever seen. I can't even lie to you guys. It doesn't get better than this. At this point, it's clear we're going for the daily level. Possibly manipulate in front of it. Possibly. Stop right in front of the level. Manipulate. I've seen gold do it before, but I don't know if it's going to do it today. But... And even if a setup comes where we're looking for a sell, it's not going to happen right away. Look how nice this movement is. In no world is it just going to drop right after this. It's just not. And if it does, I don't trust it. I was backtesting, bro. And like, when this shit goes up, it doesn't often really reverse down. Like, it'll just accumulate within this range. So like between these highs, or between London high and the daily, it's just gonna be like, I don't even know if it'll go that low. Though, just like, it's just gonna accumulate. But I do have hope for it because it is 9 o'clock. I'd like to think we're not gonna accumulate for 2 hours. So there might be one more move in store. A micro move maybe. A micro sweep. Like, I guess you could argue this is a micro sweep right here. Even if it is, we still need a retrace on that micro sweep. Because, right, we had the sweep, we had the break of 1 minute structure. Or the break to the upside. You just haven't had a good retrace. We just fell into a 5 minute fair value gap, right? We cleaned it out. Nice. We're reacting off it. Cool. We're looking for buys still, even if we drop all the way down here. That just means it's a good entry for a buy. Premium entry. Yeah. Let's see this. Let's see if it goes down here. Bam. It's our ideal entry zone. But at that point, is it really gonna stop here and then go there? It's like at that point. At that point, you go for the gap. Is there any possible? Ooh, look at this, boy. Now it's making more sense. Hold on, look at this guy. This might be the grander, the bigger picture. Is there something on the 1 hour too? Oh my God, okay. Okay, so this initially hit, yeah, so we hit CE of a 1 hour gap, right? 50%. We're going back up. So we're going to clear the gap. 90% sure we're just going to clear the gap on the 1 hour. And then 15-minute gap, the top of that is here. Yeah, we're clearing this gap. So there is a room for buys. We need a strong retrace though. If we're going to be going there, I want to see it like real sell manipulation. Like, I want to see this shit look like it's going to sell. We want to see 1 minute sell structure for sure. So yeah, so definitely want to see us tap this 50-minute gap. Oh my God, we have a 1 hour gap now. Okay, well, fuck the 15. Okay, fuck the 15. 1 hour gap. Okay, well, we already hit it. We might even react off that alone. Okay, so we got the 1 hour. We just swept into it. Still, the bottom of the 1 hour lines up with the CE of the 15. So this actually might be a hot zone. Goes through the 1 hour, clears the 1 hour for a sec, hits CE of this one, reclaims 1 hour gap, pushes up into the previously made 1 hour gap from last Friday, a week ago. Wait, a week ago? Is that a week ago? I'm tripping the fuck out. August 8th, that was not a week ago. Okay, gap made over a month ago. Okay, so this is our hotspot. And it's lined up with a 1 minute fair value gap. So this is our hotspot. We definitely want to see price fall here. We already hit the OTE of that leg. We're so close to 50% of the 1 hour gap. We might get a small reaction off this. It's possible this is where it plays off of, but I'm not going to count on it. I'm not gonna count on it. What it also does sometimes is it'll do some shit like this. I've seen it many times. And then it'll just start doing this. Then it'll sweep you out. And then it'll actually start building up. And then it'll just go crazy. Go crazy to the upside. And then we go here. So there's actually a setup for us today. We just gotta let it accumulate. Let it manipulate. I guarantee it's not gonna, if it plays off this level and it hits, then we're done, but I don't believe so, bro. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that's the case. Still though, if we're just going off like this leg of the move, this is a good entry spot, I won't lie. It's a decent entry spot. Also got a micro. You got a micro OTE retrace, which is a little ridiculous, but micro OTE is crazy. 30 seconds. Yeah, we got a micro now. Yo, sometimes it does be playing off 30-second levels. I'm so serious. I've seen it, bro. This shit will play off of 30-second levels. It's insane. It's actually working though. Like, it's, bro, I'm not gonna hop in because I don't want to see a move that happens this fast. But if I did hop in, it would be this. I would just target this immediate high. Oh my god, and it's actually looking good. It's actually looking good, bro. Fuckers. Oh, we might. Yo, hold on. Inversing the gap. This might be a decent scalp. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, you demon. 21. We're demo trading it, bro. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't come on here to demo trade, but these fuckers are tempting me. These little fuckers. Oh, and it makes a new gap, bro. Oh my god. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than I would actually put on, but see, that was the first place I would have taken an entry from. Then we target, well, this would be TP1, this immediate high. But then the daily. Gosh. We're really not going down. This is insane. This is crazy. I've never seen, like, bro, gold is just on some crazy shit right now, bro. Type shit. I don't want to rush into trades, but this was decent. I can't lie. We had a push up, retrace OT, inverse gap. Now we're getting a retest of the new gap we created. Respects this. If we don't get a close below this, bro, this is a great setup, and it's gonna hit TP. If it does not close below this green line, we're gonna freaking smash out to TP. I didn't think I'd be demo trading today, but I can't hop in this. The last leg of the move, too dangerous. That means no manipulation has really happened yet. This shit's just continuing up. I guess you could say this is 1 minute manipulation. This whole sell. We're so close to the daily that if it doesn't respect this gap, then it's a flop. It's a flop. We're too close, bro. I honestly think it would just be stupid for price to not hit it. But this would be a good place to manipulate. Which is why I didn't take the risk of actually hopping in this. It could hit. It could also manipulate. My conviction is not high for this trade. Which is why we're looking at it on demo right now. But it would be a pretty sick, clean move if it does hit. I'd be like, okay, gold. Some insane price action today. Gold is usually not this clean. This is pretty insane. Okay, we're dropping. Shit. At this point, if we hit the daily, do I look for a sell into the gap here? Like, fuck. Because that becomes a decent trade if we go up here, right? We take something, we target the gap here. That could be a good 1 to 2 right there. Real talk. At this point, you might as well just hit the level. There's no point in not doing that. Already had over 79% extension close, right? Yeah, it's hitting for sure. Already went up so high. Very high probability now. Now it's super high probability. We're right there. Yeah, we're right there. This would be devious. If gold reverses here, that would be devious. I won't even lie. Devious. I said it may manipulate the high. But that would be devious. And gold can be devious sometimes. Like, heartbreaking devious. Like, split your heart in two. Okay, if it's going up, the next candle is just going to burst up and hit. Then it's going to flip. That's my prediction. Because it does not want to give no one no entry. See, look at that. This whole candle was fucking around all of a sudden. Last 2 seconds of the candle. Instantly flips up. They don't want anyone getting in. Anyone who's in is already in, though. At worst, this would just scare people out a little bit. Nah, like, we're too close now. Yeah, it's hitting. We're too close. We're way too close now. So I should have taken this trade, I guess, guys. I didn't think movement would be this amazing. Like, that's incredible. We got exactly what I wanted. We retraced to the golden line MRs, the OTE level. We had a bearish gap that got inversed. We had a retrace that respected this gap. And then we just hit the daily level. That's what I call art. And like I said, if I took the 8 o'clock position and I trailed it, Bro, guys, that's a 1 to 4 for the day. We got an inverse here too. On the 8 o'clock position. If we were trading, right? So we hit that, bam. We had that nice flip. Inverse. Bam, 25. We're behind that. Then, bam. Look at this, beautiful. And because this setup played out, like think about it, if I was in the trade at 8 o'clock and my setup played out, you know how insane it would be for me to instantly look for a trade right after? And that's the position we're in right now. Am I gonna look for a trade right after that move? Fuck no. Am I gonna trade at all today? Probably not. Probably not. Like, price is gonna slow down. It's gonna do bullshit for like the next 30 minutes, most likely. Like, there's just no way it's gonna immediately give us a move after that. There's no world where that happens. I'm even surprised it gave us that. Like, that was incredible. This is movement I thought I'd never see from gold. So beautiful. I'm gonna have to screenshot this. Throw it in the A+ setups. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it later. Oh, I think that's it, bro. I'm ready to get off already. We had an A+ move show up. We had one more chance to hop in the final leg. Like, once we got here, I was gonna hop in potentially, but I didn't want to feel rushed to get in. Since we were so close to the high, though, there's a high chance it's gonna respect the inverse. So we have that would have been fire. We would have got a solid 1 to 2. That would have been fire. That would have been so fire. Yeah, that's the only entry we could have gotten. My mind just does not see a play happening, guys. I'm getting off the charts. If the play happens, well, I'm going, oh well. We missed an A+. I don't really care what this team does anymore. It moved so good that all it can do is move like shit now. It's 9:22. I guess we'll maybe demo trade. Fuck around and demo trade. See, look at the garbage you guys got. Look at the trash you got on MES. Gold's bodying y'all right now, bro. Gold is bodying y'all. Range, a breakout, range, retest, range. What are you doing? This your guys' guy. MNQ. Looking even more disgusting. Okay. MNQ. Gold's thriving. These ones are looking nasty. Alright. Yeah. Accumulation. That's annoying. I think I gotta start trading at 8 o'clock. Not because we're always gonna take a setup that early, but sometimes the setup does show up early. And it's just a waste to not get in on it. Like, yeah, so we'll be on at like 7:45. Oh, that's so early. Oh my god. But then sometimes it won't. Man, that's so early though. That's the issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know what to say. I think we're done. Like, I don't want to be done because it's so short. But I think we're done, guys. I think we're done for the day. It's Friday. We had amazing movement. I'm just gonna honor the A plus setup. Realistically, we don't even see that every day. I'm locking myself out. We are done for the day. Because that should have been the trade I was in. Anything after that is not going to be good. There's just no way. No way. I refuse to believe it. So we're hopping off.